Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4 and we are from 4C and our member from the debating speaking subject. This is me, Hanifah Afratunisa Husen as educator and
We are from the Affirmative team. Let me introduce our friend Rifatuzzahro Kamilah as the first speaker. My name is Fibryna Nugroho as the second speaker.
And I'm Agnes as a third speaker.
And then the next is
We are from opposition team as me, Yunita Aulia as a first speaker.
And then me, I'm Citra Namira Nurisma as the second speaker.
And me, Dian Anjali as the third speaker.
okay, guys. You have 5 minutes for speakers. The motion is this house believes that artificial intelligence brings good than harm in impacting the arts. Okay, for the speakers from affirmative 1, the time is your from 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. My name is Rifatuzzahro Kamilah, and I'm the first speaker of the Affirmative team. And I'm going to start my speech in 3, 2, 1. It is important to acknowledge that AI is a powerful tool that can be used to enhance the creativity and potential of human artists. With its ability to understand trends and styles, AI algorithms can generate unique and inspiring works of art. Additionally, AI's ability to analyze complex data can help artists understand the current landscape of the art world and make their work more responsive to changes in contemporary art. But before we dive deeper into the benefits of AI in arts, let's take a step back to explore what AI is and how it works. So at its core, AI is a collection of algorithms that can analyze vast amounts of data, identifying patterns and make predictions. And through these algorithms, AI can process large amounts of information from multiple sources, including text, images, and videos. And AI has revolutionized many industries from healthcare to finance and with the advancement in natural language processing, AI is now entering the arts sector. And our affirmative team believes that AI can bring more good than harm by offering endless creativity without limits. The application of AI in art opens up doors for creativity beyond any boundaries. And as AI becomes more sophisticated and ubiquitous, there is a growing concern that it may not only impact the way we create and experience art, but also have a significant effect on the careers and livelihoods of artists. But however, today we're going to take a different perspective and argue that AI brings more good than harm to the art. We, as an affirmative team, believe that with the power of AI, artists can unleash their creativity to new heights and open up new possibilities for expression. As I said before, AI has the ability to learn and understand trends and styles, and allowing it to create unique and inspiring works of art. And this means that artists can use the power of AI to explore new ideas and express themselves in fresh and innovative ways. And then also, AI can help artists overcome challenges and obstacles that might have previously prevented them from creating art. For example, AI can provide artists with valuable insight and feedback and helping them to improve their work and develop their skills. And AI can also help artists save time and make their work more efficient, with allowing them to focus on the creative process without having to worry about the mundane tasks that can often take away from their artistic process. In addition to these benefits, AI has the potential to democratize and diversify the arts, and making them accessible to a wider range of people than ever before. So with AI, artists can create works that are more inclusive and representative of different cultures and perspectives. And also this can help to break down barriers and create a more inclusive artistic community, and providing opportunities for artists from diverse background and to express themselves. So in short, we believe that AI brings more good than harm to the arts. With the power of AI, artists can unleash their creativity to new heights and creating their we're creating works that are more unique, inclusive, and immersive than ever before. While there are certainly valid concerns about the effects of AI on the creative process, we as an affirmative team believe that these benefits far outweigh any potential harms. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for the first speakers from the affirmative group, and the next is from the opposition group. For the first speakers, this time is yours.
Okay, so the rise of artificial intelligence has brought about a new wave of innovations in many areas, including the art world. And AI's ability to create, change, and improve art has the power to transform traditional art forms, expanding what we can imagine and do what artistic expressions. So, however, as well as we will come these technological changes, it is important to think about what this means for the human side of art. And combining AI with art sparks as debate about the importance of human touch in intuitions and emotional depth that have always been central for artistic creation. So, the real heart of art often comes from the personal experiences, emotions, and little imperfections that artists put into their work. So, art shows what it means to be human, capturing the wide range of feelings through and feel that make up our lives. So every brush strokes, every note, and this uniqueness is what makes art relatable and deeply touching. It is help viewers connect with the artist on a personal level, like seeing part of themselves in the work and the imperfections and quirks in a piece of art, the artist's humanity. So these human elements give art a soul that sparks to people across different times and cultures. So we, as our opposition team, disagree with the idea that AI will do more good than harm in the art world. So especially when it comes to losing the human touch in creating art, using AI to making art might result in artworks that all look similar and lack of the unique and emotional qualities that only human artists can give. This worry shows how important it is to keep the true and soulful nature of art, which might be a risk with growing use of AI to create art. So as AI become more common in the art, there is a real worry that the true and heartfelt nature of art might be lost. The spontaneity, the intuitions, and the personal experience that human artists put into their work would be overshadowed by the predictable and similar nature of AI created art. And this loss of human touch affects not just the artist, but also the audience, who might find it hard to connect with art and that lack the raw human elements that make it truly powerful. And in short, while AI bring efficiency and new ideas, it might also the way the human essence that make art special. So while AI may over efficiency in innovations in art world, poses a significant risk of eliminating the essential human touch that is intrinsic to art. By relying heavily on AI-generated art, there is a danger of losing the unique essence that only human artists can provide. And also the spontaneity, intuitions, and raw emotions that human artists infuse into their work may be overshadowed by their predictability and uniformity of AI-generated art, leading to a homogeneity of artist expressions that lack individual and emotion depth. So as AI becomes more common in the art world, the authenticity and soul of artists' creations might be a risk. The personal connections between the artist and their work and the emotional impact that art has on viewers. could lessen with more AI-generated art, and art reflects the human experiences, and it is the human touch that given in depth and meaning. If an AI takes over a creative process, we might lose the essence of art that comes from the unique viewers and emotions of human artists. So in conclusions, while AI can bring new advancement in creating art, it is important to remember that irreplaceable value of the human touch in art, keeping the authenticity, individuality, and emotion depth that human artists bring is essential to maintaining the soul of art. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for the first speaker from the opposition group, and the next is from the affirmative group. The second speaker's time is yours.
Here I'm the second speaker. I would like to give response to the first speaker of the opposition team. So, in response to the concern around the potential loss of the human touch in artistic creation as AI become more prevalent, I disagree because I believe that the positive impact of AI on the art would outweigh any potential harm. AI can be used as a tool to enhance creativity and productivity instead, allowing artists to focus and more develop on their creative aspect of work. In addition, AI has the potential to open up new avenues for artistic expression and collaboration, as artists will be able to experiment with new techniques and ideas that may not have been possible before. As collected concrete data from Dr. Ranti Rahmawati and whom an art lecturer in Telkom University, AI has brought a revolution in art by opening the door to new creative exploration and presenting philosophical challenges and questions about the meaning of art. In Ranti's views, it shows that the AI has expanded the possibility of collaboration between humans and technology in art. These already show that AI is bringing its efficiency in the creative process. Furthermore, the use of AI in the creative process does not necessarily mean that human touch will be lost. Artists will still be able to control and make choices about the direction and style of their work. In fact, it simply be seen as a tool that assists and enhance the artistic process. More data from Telkom University article, AI is used in many fields of art, such as generative art, interactive virtual, or augmented reality, digital art to art education itself. In each of these arts, AI helps some in carrying out a number of things, such as the process of exploring animation ideas to interactive art installation. For a concrete example is like the generative adversarial networks or GAN. It is produce initial sketches of a work, create a more realistic and interactive virtual experience for art connoisseurs. To help the process of theoretically deepening the art, AI facilitates artists in analyzing art trends, predicting market preferences, and gaining deep insight into the audience of artists. So, in conclusion, while I understand the concern around the potential loss of the human touch in artistic creations, but I believe that the positive impact of AI on the art would outweigh any potential harms. The use of AI in arts can enhance creativity, productivity, and efficiency. The human touch will still be present in artistic creations, as artists will be able to control the creative process and make a good collaboration with an AI in art. That's all from me.
Okay. Thank you from the second speakers from the affirmative group, and next argument from the opposition, and the second speakers time is yours.
Okay, thank you. Here I'm from second speaker. I would like respond that. So, with the of AI in producing art for several purposes such as efficiency, but this also relates to humans and their jobs. With the existence of AI, some artists lost their jobs because they are replaced by it. AI has the potential to cause unemployment in the creative industry due to its ability to automate many aspects of creativity work, while AI can be a valuable tool to support artists and creators. Its extensive use could reduce the demand for human workers, especially for routine, repetitive, or automatable tasks. With the AI able to perform creative tasks automatically, the demand for human workers who perform these tasks manually may decrease. AI may replace human jobs. However, AI doesn't have the feelings and past experience of human, which will affect their artwork. AI allows the production of artworks on a large scale with fewer artists. For example, large murals or public art installations that usually require a large team of artists can now be done by a few people with the help of AI. One example is when painting on a large scale that would otherwise require a large number of artists, but with AI, a few artists are also able to produce a large scale. Tools like Luca and Canva use AI to create graphic design and logos automatically. This can reduce the need for professional graphic designers, especially for simple or small scale projects. It also decreases the need for manual creativity for artist work. Jobs that require human creative skills, such as manual illustration or custom design, may decrease due to AI's ability to mimic different art styles. If machine can create art without human assistance, this could threaten the jobs of traditional artists and reduce the variety in art produced. Creative industry may prefer to use AI due to cost efficiency and speed of production, resulting in fewer job opportunities for traditional artists. An example in music production is that AI can be used to automatically generate music based on certain parameters and preferences. This can reduce the need for human musicians in some cases, especially for projects that require simple background music. Also, in text editing and correction, where AI in natural language processing algorithms can be used to edit and correct text quickly and accurately, reducing the need for human editors in some cases. So, AI has the potential to cause unemployment in the arts and creative industry. With AI, artists feel threatened with their jobs and their creativity seems to be limited, like the factors I have explained earlier. Thank you.
Okay, thank you from the participant group. And the next time is for the Affirmative group, the third speakers. The time is yours.
Okay, thank you for this opportunity. I will share my argument for the point of view I bring. I'm third speaker from affirmative team. So the application of AI in the field of art can increase the accessibility of art for everyone. With algorithms that can generate works based on individual preference, everyone can find artworks that suit their tastes. This opens up new opportunities to spread art appreciation more widely. The first one reasoning is AI can help create a personalized art experience. AI algorithms can analyze the preference of individuals and produce artworks that suit their tastes. This can make art more interesting and accessible to people who may not be interested in traditional art. The second one reasoning is AI can make art more affordable. AI technology can be used to create digital artworks that can be accessed for free or at a low price. This can enable people on a budget to enjoy art. And the last one reason is AI can make art more physically accessible. AI can be used to create virtual and interactive art exhibitions that can be accessed by people anywhere in the world. This can help overcome geographical and physical barriers that can prevent people from accessing art traditionally. Some AI projects have already started using this technology to improve the accessibility of art. For example, Project Art AI uses AI to create personalized artworks for patients at children's hospitals. The second one example is a study by the Pew Research Center found that 67% of Americans believe that technology can be used to make art more accessible to people. And the last one example is the global market for digital art is expected to reach USD 31.5 billion by 2025, indicating a growing demand for accessible art. Accessibility of art for all is an important goal as art can have a positive impact on an individual's mental health, well-being, and creativity. AI is a powerful tool that can be used to achieve this goal. AI makes it easy for artists and non-artists to access anywhere and anytime. From what I explained at the beginning, everyone can find references easily according to their own taste. AI also provides many diverse tastes in art. And by applying AI in the arts, we can make art more accessible to everyone and increase the benefits of art to society. And the last conclusion from I get is the application of AI in the field of art has the potential to increase the accessibility of art for everyone. This can be done by creating personalized art experience, making art more affordable, and making art more physically accessible. By making art more accessible, we can increase the benefits of art for individuals and society as a whole. Thank you. Back to the educator.
Okay, thank you for the last speakers from the affirmative group. And then the next is the third speaker from the opposition group. The time is yours.
Thank you. So I'm the opposition. Third opposition will review affirmative 3. So, artificial intelligence systems offer numerous advantages but also introduce significant security and privacy risks that need careful consideration. One major concern is data privacy, as AI often requires large datasets that can include sensitive personal information, making them vulnerable to breaches if not properly protected. So, there are several reasons. The first one is data privacy concerns. AI driven art platforms often require access to vast amounts of personal data to personalize and enhance user experience. This data includes personal preferences, viewing habits, and other sensitive information. The second one is intellectual property theft. AI systems frequently use large datasets that include existing artworks to generate new creations. These datasets often contain copyrighted materials. And the last reasoning is security vulnerabilities in AI art platforms. AI platforms, like all digital systems, are susceptible to cyber attacks. These platforms can be targeted by hackers to gain unauthorized access, manipulate content, or disrupt services. And the evidence from my arguments is the first one is according to a study published by the International Association of Privacy Professional, or IAPP, in 2020, AI-driven art platforms such as those offering personalized art recommendations or interactive experience often collect extensive user data to tailor their services. This data can encompass personal preferences, viewing habits, demographic information, and other sensitive data points. The second one is the World Intellectual Property Organization, or WIPO, published a report in 2019 highlighting various instances where AI systems, particularly those employed in the arts, utilize large datasets containing copyrighted materials to create new artworks. These datasets may include image, music, literature, and other copyrighted content, which are used as references for generating AI-generated artworks. And the last one is a comprehensive cybersecurity report released by Symantec in 2021 identified several security vulnerabilities in AI-driven art platforms. These vulnerabilities ranged by inadequate
encryption protocols to vulnerabilities in back-end servers and API, making these platforms susceptible to cyber attacks, including data breaches, ransomware attacks, and service disruption. And link back to the first, AI systems frequently use large datasets that include existing artworks to generate new creation. These datasets often contain copyrighted materials.
1 minute left.
And the next, AI platforms, like all digital systems, are susceptible to cyber attacks. These platforms can be targeted by hackers to gain unauthorized access, manipulative content, or disrupt services. And the conclusion is the significant security and privacy risks associated with the integration of artificial intelligence in the arts cannot be overlooked. While AI systems offer numerous advantages, including the ability to generate new creation and personalize user experience, they also introduce vulnerabilities that require careful consideration. One of the primary concerns is data privacy, as AI often release on large datasets that may contain sensitive personal information, making them susceptible to breaches if not adequately protected. Thank you.
Okay, the next is the conclusion from the opposition group. That's your time is 2 until the 3 minutes, and then your time is more times is yours.
Okay, thank you. So the integrations of artificial intelligence or AI into the art offer both opportunities and challenge the warrant careful considerations. On one hand, AI enables novel capabilities in generating, modifying, and enhancing art, yet it is also threatens in diminish the authenticity and emotional depth inherent in human-made creations. So, this potential loss of the human touch could homogenize artistic expressions and weaken the personal connections between artist and audience, and it is ultimately diminishing the richness and diversity of the art world. Furthermore, the automations of creative tasks by AI raises concerns about job displacements in traditional artistic professions, potentially leading to unemployment and a decline in skilled craftsmanship and artistic diversity. Additionally, the extensive data collections required by AI-driven art platforms introduce significant security and privacy risks, including data breaches and intellectual property theft. To address these challenges, proactive measures such as reviews, safeguards, ethical guidelines, and regulatory frameworks are essential to mitigate risk and uphold the values of human creativity and expressions, while harassing AI's potentially for innovations the art. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the conclusion from the opposition group, and the next is conclusion from the affirmative group. Okay, your time is 2 until the 3 minutes. The time is yours.
Okay, so here I would like to share our conclusion from the affirmative team. So the fusion of AI and art is not only about creating new and innovative works of art, but also opening up opportunities for everyone to participate in art world, enjoy it, and contribute to its development. AI has the potential to democratize art and make it an integral part of people's life, enriching culture and improving quality of life. AI in this recent era has been upgraded with tighter security system, and many users are using AI application to make it easier for them in artistic activities. According this data is from the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST. The future of art with AI is full of endless possibilities. By continuing to develop and develop and apply AI technologies responsibly and ethically, we can create a world where art is accessible, enjoyed, and created by everyone, encouraging creativity, innovation, and a better understanding of the world around us. By this, all of this data from the first until the last speaker, from the data is back to the motion, we agree that AI is bring good than harm in art.
Okay, thank you for the speakers from the affirmative group and the opposition group. And the next, I will give you the feedback for the opposition group first. And you have a strength is the balanced perspective. The conclusion acknowledge both the opportunities and challenge of EA in the art detail concern the argument, especially address the potential loss of human touch, job displacement, and security or privacy risk. And you have a weakness is the limited solution. The conclusion mentioned safeguards and regulation, but doesn't offer specific on how they might be implemented. And overly negative tone, the emphasis on risk might give the impression that EA offers no real benefit in the art world. And then I have a suggestion for you. Its proper solution discuss specific regulation or safeguards for data, privacy and intellectual property ownership, and then shift the focus on acknowledge the concern, but conclude by emphasizing the potential for EA is to complement and enhance human creativity in a responsible manner. Okay, the next is I will give you the feedback for the affirmative group. And you have a strength is the focus on accessibility, the conclusion emphasis, the positive impact of EA and on art accessibility and participant. And optimistic vision, the argument paints a positive picture of the future of art with EA. And then you have a weakness too, and is the limited explanation of democratization. The conclusion adds EA will Democrats are, but doesn't explain how the security claims need support, and the claim about the security system and EA needs evidence or elaboration suggestion. And then I have a suggestion for you, the affirmative group, is that explain the democratization and discuss how EA can remove barrier to entry, personalize art experience, or empower non-artists to create. And then provide evidence for security, said source or elaboration on how EA security has improved to strengthen the claim. Okay, the last is, and I consider the best group have the best argument is the affirmation group because you have a clear response. The argument directly address the concern about the human touch, and the emphasizing that EA can be a tool for artists, not a replacement. Focus on collaboration. The argument promotes a collaboration approach between artists and EA, leading to potentially richer artist experience. And a credible source is, I think, Dr. Rahmawati's expertise adds credibility to the arguments about EA's impact on art, education, and exploration. Okay, that's give applause for all of us. Okay, thank you. That's all from us. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yay!